Hello. Are we all good? I know we're early. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Spies. Tag, you're it. Yeah, early. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Yeah, Pop is packing. So what am I supposed to do? Twiddle my thumbs for like another half an hour? So, like, it's gone. It's not even naked. It's gone. It's kaputz-kapazzoed. It's kaputz-kapazzoed. I didn't like it, so I just tossed everything on it outside. I didn't like it anymore. So get rid of it. Done. Hello, Marie France. Hello, Pat Ada. Hello, Roxanne. Hello, JK. Morning. Hello, Miss Granny. Hello, Pat Strawhouse and Craft a Simple Life. Hello. And she's like, I don't believe you for 1 minute, Laura Lynn. You look me in the eye. You tell me the truth. That was the plan for today if it wasn't raining buckets. He was going to do them today. And we're supposed to get freezing rain for the next 3 days. Starting at like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. our time. So we got some nasty weather ahead of us. I am not thrilled to be taking Pop to the airport in the morning, let me tell you. Nope. But I do it because I'm a good wife. And I love him. Yes, we are. The design walls just moved because everything is moved out of the way. Sophie's couch is like over there now. So she's like way over there. She's not even over here anymore. She's over there. And yeah, it's just coming down in buckets. And buckets. And it's just not going to stop for days and days. So, unfortunately. Tuesday, buses canceled. Yeah. Yep, totally. I don't wanna. Hello, Donna B. I am nice and warm and cozy. The heater actually just clicked off. It's 60 degrees Fahrenheit in here. I got my trusty, cute, adorable slippers. Okay. And 2 pairs of socks on. Hello, Miss Indy. Your box is in one of the bins. I was just putting stuff that was around here, so I didn't want it dirty or whatever. So, and unfortunately, it's got heavy things on it, so I can't get your box right now. I'm sorry. So, I am. I'm actually going to make the whole space, Nadine, since you say that. And Craft a Simple Life. I'm right from here. There's, you know where that other window is. I just turned the camera a little bit more so you could see more of the desk of me today because it was so blank and naked behind me here. But all the way from top to bottom is going to be design wall. So we're going to get that pink foam, squisher glue, sticker up there, lickety split, done. So 2 inches of snow? Oh wow. Oh, it's gonna look lovely. I can't wait. But the windows need to get done first. I'm not putting up a brand new design wall and then I have to tear half of it out because of the windows, right? So we've been waiting on the windows. And this board back here it's like a thin but really thick and heavy duty cardboard. Like it's a board. I don't know how to, you clearly use it for panel stuff like this. So I would like to eliminate that the other places as well. So, you know, I don't want to do things twice and have to pay extra. So, hello, Roxanne, what's going on? Hello, Ginny Anderson. Yeah, we're a little early today. So I need some squaring up to do on my blocks. We're working on a rail fence with a twist. So I did cut my fabrics at 6.5, or like when I was putting my strips together, these bits were 6.5. But once I was getting my corners here, we're gonna have to square up to 6. So just because some of them are coming out at 6. So other than that, she's not gonna look good. She's gonna got some waves in it. We need to square it up. So that's what we're doing. So that's kind of like the extra time we're gonna wafer board. I don't know. I was ripping off a piece over here earlier, and Pop was like, what are you doing? I'm like, I want to know what's behind. I do want to know, but I don't want to know. You know what I know? So, yeah, it's really kind of thin. When we take some off, I will show you guys. But it was better than the multicolored tan it was when we first moved in here last year. So, right? Thank you, Pat Strawhouse. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hello, Annie O. Quick hello from Kenny and me. He had to be at a clinic class this week. He was so in pain. Had a sand colic. What's a sand colic? And if he's in pain, that's horrible. You know, wowie. Starting to see nothing behind you. Yeah, I know. Well, the design board's over there. It's got the peacock block still on. It just popped and I moved it. But the plan is to make from that window ledge all the way to that window ledge, above and below, all pokey design wall. Sand in his tummy. Oh. Why does he? Oh, is it because where he's eating, he's getting sand in his diet too? I'd have to have a 3-foot design wall, I'm sure. I did think about, like, what's the point of knee down on a design wall? But then you can always keep those little spare blocks or those orphan blocks pinned there so you don't forget, but you could, like, keep them there. You know what I mean? So I did think of that. I think he drank. Oh, a puddle. Oh, I gotcha. Poor little man. I'm doing good, Patty G. How you doing? Well, hello, Miss Annie O. How you doing? Glad to hear. Yeah, so squaring these up. We got it. So let's do it. I do think I have almost all. I think I only have 3 more to make if I counted correctly. Here is what we are going for. Okay. So that's kind of like the skibbity-doos. You got 2 planes, 48 with the double, 28 with the single. We're going 8 by 9. The singles are up in here, these corners, and then you just fill in the rest. Okay, you see where you got your flippy floppies, and as long as you do them all in the right section, like you're doing this one, and not like, you know, this one and this one sort of thing, right? You know, and then you can do your flippity flop. But your squares have to be square for them to work. So, a key point, okay, key point. Make sure your stuff is square. So, yeah, that's what I was trying to do. So I have a lot to do, so I might as well. I'm like, I could start early. Pop's packing. He's got things to sort out. And I'm like, yeah. I said, I'll just go out to the shop and maybe start early. He's like, okay. And I said, do I just, like, hit the buttons magically like I normally do? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Let's do this. So, hi. Surprise. A little early. Hello, Sister Lisa. How you doing? I love it, but I'm sure I would stuff up the pattern. Oh gosh, no. It's so easy. 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 No, seriously. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. In fact, we'll go overhead and we'll do some trimming. I'm good, Sister Lisa. How are you? Oh, Miss Sophie Lofi. She heard me get all super duper excited because my sister's in the chat. We got some beef and liver heart treats for Lofi. I was prepping for windows. That's why it's so empty behind me. I was prepping for windows. Come on. Want a treat? Come over. There's a little extra. You got Sister Lisa too? How fantastic. Sister Lisas are the best. Take them. Two treats for you. And cheers. I got some lime juice. She is a lucky doggy. Can you tell for how long you will be online today? At least 3 p.m. Eastern. At least. So maybe 3:30-ish. So maybe 3 hour stream today. Maybe. So surprise! Oh, I did say Eastern, didn't I? Because it's 1:38 my time, Atlantic. Okay, I got you. Hey, no problem. Have it out. Hello, Judith. Happy Saturday to you too. Hello, Miss Tracy Albert. So what's Sister Lisa doing today? I saw your post of the kitchen you were working on. Those who may not know, my sister Lisa is a famous kitchen designer. Mm-hmm. She's been in magazines. She's been on the TVs. She's met, what's his name? The big guy. Hello, Miss Pauline Fruit. I'm squaring up my blocks. Squaring up my blocks. Hey, Pat Maddox. Where'd you get that? It's my pattern. Here. There you go. Free. Mike Holmes. There we go. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Marie France. She's met him. So we're going 8 blocks across, 9 down. You're going to do 28 with 1 square in the corner, and you can do 48 with 2 squares in the corner, and then you're going to do 2 plain. Okay? Well, I'm a little early because I got stuff to do, and Pop is packing. So, I mean, we might as well hang out, right? I'm cool with that. I got stuff to do here, so. I got to square all up. You're at work today? Awesome. He will be at the home store. Oh, okay. I was going to say, ask him if he remembers Lisa, but probably won't. It's like, what, 10, 15 years ago? Just finished 2 embroidered quilts. I need some motivation. Okay. All right. Well, here's hoping we can help you today. At least. At least that long, I'm sure. All right, so I'm just trying to put my ruler. Oh, you can't see that. Move it over. Okay. Because we're trying to share the camera here. Oh, there we go. So pro. Hi, Sophie. Hi. I'm trying to balance it out to get the 6 by 6. So to square it up here. So I'm trying to balance this in between. So I'm going to take a little bit off of one side and then a little bit off the other to make it all nice and square. Yeah, sorry, I know it's a little naked behind me. We were going to have the windows done today. I was hoping they were going to be here while we were streaming. I was so excited, but it has been raining buckets. It has not stopped, and we're in for freezing rain. So it's not going to happen this time around, but boy, we are excited and ready to go. It is all tidied up around here. So, and I just, you have no idea how I just want to get her done. But that's okay. You know what? Patience. Patience is a virtue. Okay, so yeah, squaring up to 6.5, okay. Yeah, super duper easy pattern. You can use any size of block that you want. Just make sure it's square. You could make this a 9, a 10, you know, whatever you like. If you want to make it like a king size quilt super duper fast, that would be awesome. Just the key is making sure you're balancing the trimmings on the sides between the two sides, right? Because in that way your little triangle pieces will match up. So yeah, it is, like I said, raining, and we're in for freezing rain, so like I said, I don't really want to drive to the airport in the morning, but, and they're saying, you know, for Pop to be there 3 hours ahead of his flight. I'm like, he's only flying. He's not even in the air for 3 hours. So what's everybody else doing today? What's going on? It's rainy and it's cold. I'm just going to refresh chat. For some reason, it's not, doesn't seem to be moving. I don't know what's going on. Hola. Un momento. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Cue the heater. Just did 3 dog bow ties, and now I'm crocheting a mega floofy blanket. Is that the yarn you're using, Kita? Mega floofy? Because I think I've seen that. Or is it just like a style? See, this one has more on either side than it does this way, right? Because remember, one of my ends was a little longer than the other. So, just trying to balance it out. And we'll do the piecing together. We'll do the best we can. That's all we can do. That's all we can do, you know. Hello, June. It's called, blanket yarn. So it feels mega floofy. Okay, gotcha. I think that's the stuff I was trying to teach my girlfriend Gail, she wanted to quit smoking. So she asked if I'd teach her how to crochet. So I taught her how to crochet. And then she started with this king size blanket for her and her husband's bed. And she just like went way big. And then she phoned me one day and says, I've measured, like she had like a good strip, like maybe about this wide, but like really, really long. And she said, I've measured the bed and I've measured this yarn scarf. We call it the big scarf. Yarn scarf that I have going on here. And I seem to be 50 inches too long. So I was like, she really wants some serious drape on this, right? To hang it on the floor. I said, you can make it like really cool. Like it could be like super heavy. You could fold it in half or whatever, make little sausages out of it. So I said, you know, you could either pull it back and start over and do it the length you want, whatever. She just started and then, thought, I should just turn around now because I taught her how to turn around. So she was so excited. It was cute. Watching Harry Potter, doing some sewing, cleaning up the room, and watching Mama Pop. What Harry Potter are you watching? I love all the Harry Potter movies. I love them all. I thought all day yesterday was Saturday, and I was bummed that I kept trying to see you and you weren't there. Blonde moment, that's okay. And we're early today, too. We're early today. I got some squaring up to do. Like I said, Pop's in the house. He's packing for tomorrow. So, and I'm just squaring up these blocks to 6 by 6. Okay. Happy you're here, Miss Diane. It's very empty behind me because I was prepping for windows today. But it's very, very damp and ugly. So they won't be happening today or maybe tomorrow. But soon. We're gonna say soon. Sorry, got distracted. Okay, no worries. Not that late. No, only half an hour. Only half an hour. Well, after we finished having a bite to eat for lunch, he was like, I'm going to go and get all my stuff set. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll toss this last load in the wash machine. And I'm like, well, if you're going to go pack, I said, I might as well just go out and start stream. I'm just going to go out there and square up stuff anyway, so we might as well start. I was like, okay. I'm like, alrighty. So, glad I get to hang out with you guys longer today. Hello, Jackie, DVD Stitch Art. How you doing? What's going on? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday to you, happy Saturday, happy Saturday to you. It's a wet day on the coast. Apparently, Ontario's in for some weather. Considering you guys had some on Tuesday. Because Pop's co-worker says, why is every time you fly, there's always a storm going on? Order of the Phoenix. I love Daniel Radcliffe and I loved Harry Potter. I love him too. I love him. Hermione. I loved Hermione. That and Moaning Myrtle. I loved that one too. She was hilarious. We've had weather. Some more is coming, but today is sunny here. Cold but sunny. I wish for that for tomorrow. Chilly here in Florida? Okay, what do you mean by chilly? You're talking to some Canadians up here, you know. What do you mean by chilly? Working on a Cotton Cuts PMQ block. What's the PMQ? Sorry, I don't know everything. I'm not smart. I know some stuff. I don't know everything. Oh, Puzzle Mystery Quilt. Oh, lovely. How's that go for you? I did one. Actually, oh no, I can't reach it. I put a bunch of stuff in the way. But I did find it. Maybe next time I could show you my mystery puzzle quilt. It came with a story and everything. I never read the story. I must confess, I didn't read the story. I never got into it. 50 high today. Okay, well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I could see that being on the little chill part, yep. Yep. Shorts and flip-flop weather. It's all perspective, right, people? It's all perspective. Yeah, I like all of them. I'm trying to figure out which movie would have been my favorite. I don't know. I kind of like the second one. The second one was really good. You just really got to know the characters at that point in time. You got really involved with them. So I love our Florida weather. I grew up in northern India. Yeah, you would know. You would know. I love this one. I get 1 block a month. I got behind with the holidays. That's understandable. Playing catch up. Perfect. Perfect. There you go. Mixing sun and 1 degree. I wish here. I'm in for driving Pop to the airport in freezing rain. So. Pop was in shorts yesterday. Yeah. Marcus is in shorts all the time. He runs hot though. He's a hot kid. Little dragons in the ball. Yeah. The that was for the cup, right? I don't like the where Cedric dies though. Sorry, any spoiler alerts there. I love when Moaning Myrtle was in the tub with Harry, helping him. That was hilarious, Tracy. I know, that's why I'm like, Moaning Myrtle is like one of my favorites. It's the look on her face, right? Right, Tracy Albert? It's the look on her face that is just priceless. So, Alan Rickman was amazing. I know. He seemed so fantastic. He was an amazing actor. I fell in love and hated his character all at the same time. So, 10 millimeter hooks really give your wrist a workout. 10 millimeter. Ah, yeah, that's big. Wow. Jeepers. Yeah, it's too funny. Too funny. But other than that, it's a good day. Actually, the gentleman who's going to help me with the windows says he has a buddy that's coming up with a plan to block the pipe where the wind blows against the building. Remember, it blows on the power line? So he's already got a plan on it. Yay. Yay. I like that. People in the showroom gotta go. Okay, bye-bye. Love you, Lisa. Bye-bye, Sister Lisa. Big hugs. Big hugs to the fan gym. You just know it's not the first time Myrtle's... I know, right? It was like, I think I like literally busted out laughing in the theater at that. It was when it was, but everybody else did too. Like, I wasn't the only one. Like, come on now. I was not laughing alone. 15 US. I'm trying to think of where my hooks are. Hold on. I don't know if I got one that big. Where I put my hook. Oh, there's one case. But I don't think I got anything that big in there. What is that? No, this is a 6.50 millimeter. Oh. Yeah, that's the biggest I got, and that's 6.5. So, I know that's my kit. Oh, and then I have a spare. I have like a couple of. Well, no, serious. Asking questions, trying to relate. No squirrel. Yours pink? Yeah, well, yeah, I know, purple thing. I love it. That's too much, I know, right? It really is today. Oh, really? I had a feeling it was soon. I was so sad to hear him when he did pass away. That was a couple years ago, wasn't it? It's like 2020, 19. Maybe 2019, maybe 2020. Wasn't sure if it was the same year as my mom. Hello, Miss Pamela Baker. Oh, hi, everyone. I thought we were on at 1 Eastern. Oh, well, no, I came early. I was a half an hour early. 2016. Oh, my gosh, really that long ago? Wow. Wow. It's in a perspective for you, man. Time really does fly. We're early today there, Miss Pam. Pop is packing. I gotta take him to the airport in the morning, so I figure we might as well just start up. I got some squaring up to do, so I'm gonna drag you all along with me. Why square up alone? Why? Right? Why square up alone? So I'm trying to put my squaring up ruler right here, and I'm trying to give myself about equal amounts on either side of that 6 line for squaring up. So I'm going to do one side, and then you can flip around and do the other. It ended up being a little long in the tooth on one side than the other, so we had to square up to 6. So it's okay. It's okay. Better to square up than fight with the quilt along the way, and then you get lumps and bumps, and then you get like angry eyes. And nobody needs angry eyes in quilting. Okay? Nobody. Hello, Barbara Jean. Hello, Tracy H. When Mama was alive and she crocheted, she would always have, she would always have to buy a new crochet needle. We would start cleaning out drawers and stuff, and guess what? Yeah, 4G hooks. Yeah, exactly, right. Well, they're easy to lose, too. You always lose them in between the cushions of the couch and the chair, especially if you're using a crafty chair all the time. The same crafty chair. The chair that Sophie lives in when we lived in the UK, that was my cross-stitching chair because it has like wide arms on it, and I know this is how I ended up with a little rack to put your needles in when you're working on a project. I would stick the colors, I would loop up, I would just stick them in the arm of the chair, and they would just sit there and wait for my next project or whatever, and then Kent would go sit in the chair in the middle of the night and, you know, whammo, armful of needles. Like, whoopsie. Hello, Cindy Walla. Hello, Quilt Tessa. We're a little early today. We started half an hour early. Hello, Pat Raymond Schneider. Hello, hello. Lesson learned that squaring up is very important. Wondered why some of my squares were wonky. Yep, you have to. You have to. I know, Lisa Marie Presley. Yeah. Cardiac arrest, though. Is that what we know so far? That's sad. Elvis's daughter gone so soon. You shouldn't outlive your kids. I mean, you shouldn't outlive your kids. So, at least Priscilla's still around. Ouch! Ouch! What? Question is 3 rule of thumb up when squaring up when you have strips that are diagonal. Okay, I'd have to go back and read that again. I'm sorry. Could you type it out? Could you copy paste it? What's going on, Barbara Jean? Ouch for what? I didn't cut myself or anything. Finished refilling my 2 med containers. There you go. Y'all set. Does anyone remember how Elvis Presley was when he passed away? How old was? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I know he was like, it was what, 76, 78, maybe. He was so young. Like, my goodness, I got 11 years on that. Oh, we were just squaring up. We're just squaring up, Pat. I'm all empty here because I was prepping for windows, but it is raining down buckets, literally buckets. Okay, so yeah, so I thought, yeah, I was like 6 years old. That's it. No, it's not new windows, but they were supposed to do it today. Oh, sorry. Okay, I gotcha. I was like, what? Did I do something? Did you hurt yourself? Just on the Golden Globes. Oh, Lisa Marie. Yeah, he was not happy with me. So I think that's why I ended up with that tool. Okay, so you need to line up the 45-degree line on your ruler with the diagonal seam. Yeah, well, there's this one too. Yeah, there, yeah. For you're doing that. Hold on. That's is that what you mean? Like this one? Do. Hello, Sylvia. How you doing? Hello, Charlotte Poe. You were 14. Hello, Miss Kathy Quilts and Crafts. Hello, Charla. Thank you for helping, Charla. I missed the question, so yeah, square it up. You're doing okay? Okay, all right, now. Okay, all right. Here, and then cheers, everybody. Now that you're all coming in, because it's like almost a regular time. So, cheers, everybody. That's when I was working on. What was I working on? I think I was working on his uncle's dog, the black German Shepherd. And I remember I had this software, I had the picture, I put it in the software, and it spit out a size. It was a good size. I'm saying about this. It was about this size with the ears, the face and stuff. It was just the face and a little bit of the neck. And I was so surprised when it gave me the colors to use and representation of the photo I gave, considering this was a black German Shepherd. The greens and the blues and the grays and the browns, I was like, really? Okay, whatever. I'm just going to put together, and I said, no matter what, it might look like some funky art piece or something, right? You know, if the color was a little wonky, but I believed it wholeheartedly, and by golly, it sure looked like that dog in the end. It was like just like a... It was beautiful. Who knew all those greens and blues and other colors like that were all in a dog. So, like, I know there is, but you know, when it comes to color. Hello, Lori Clark. Hello, Quiltessa. How's it, Quiltessa, today? Hello, Miss Helly. What in the world? You started 34 minutes ago. I'm sorry. We had only because I started early. Only because I started early. Pop is packing, so I could either sit in the house and do this for 45 minutes before stream, or I can make sure everything was good to go and then start half an hour early and take you guys all with me with squaring up. So, so that's what happened. You came along for the adventure whether you wanted to or not. Yeah, where's your note? No, you're not late. It's okay. I started early. So I figured I might as well. So, you know, like I got stuff to do, people. I got stuff to do. I got a quilt to put together. You started your rail fence? Very nice. Very nice. Hello, Miss Bernadette. How's Dublin today? I think I got your very, very wet weather. And that's why the wall is bare and we were prepping for windows, but it is raining buckets. It's still raining now, but it's, yeah. They were supposed to happen. I was so excited because it was going to be like a surprise. You guys would be like, maybe one would be done or something and they'd be working on it, but it's okay. It'll come. It'll come. He said, he goes, I'm really sorry. He goes, but today's just not looking good. And I'm like, I don't blame you, you know, because it was miserable. Absolutely miserable. So, oh, Trish, Elvis was 42 when he died of cardiac arrest in 1977. So, yeah, definitely. And his daughter just passed away of cardiac arrest, from my understanding. So, blue and white. Very nice. I love blue and white quilts. I like two-tone quilts. I do. Two-tone quilts are very nice. I thought if you said something before, I missed it. What, Cheryl? What, Cindy? Sorry. What I asked. Because it looked different. Oh, yeah. Just bare. It just looks naked. Everything's away. Even Sophie's bed's over there by the door. So she's over there now. Well, thank everybody for hanging out with me today. And I'm surprised we were early. So, boom. And our blocks needed squaring up because they were a little kawonka-tonked. So we're doing it to 6. Okay. But of course you can, whatever size you want to do your strips, you just, and then whatever piece you want to put in there, as long as it's square. As long as it's square, man, it should be good. Yeah, so I'm like, I don't really want to watch Pop Pack, so, because then that's just going to make me sad. So I'll just hang out with you guys. Okay. Because he's lucky I start the car up and drive him, you know. No, he's not. Such a mean wife. Such a mean old wife. All right, let's put some more singles on the ones we need for that, I think. No matter what, we all got to put one on. How long is it got? 2 weeks. His back was feeling better. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we can have her. I moved the camera. I literally just had to turn the camera just this way. Yeah. Remember where the freezer was, Pat? Where the freezer is? She's like literally just right in front of the freezer a little bit. So, she's over there. Hello, Miss Practically Creative. Hello, Catherine Soft. Soft, get this. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. So, okay, yeah. I guess it could almost read that it was done, but they're not. They're not. No, I'm hoping they'll look much different. That's for sure. Yeah, so yeah, surprise everybody, half hour early today. Okay, so let's load some up. Yeah, she's so cute, isn't she? I just absolutely love her. I missed you all through December, crazy work life. Well, happy Sherry Airs. I was wondering where you was. I'm glad the holidays are over, headed out to work, but we'll take y'all along for the ride. Yay! We're going with Sherry Harris. We're going with Sherry Harris. We're going with Sherry Harris. We're going for a ride. Where are we going? No, just going to work. It does. But we're prepped for Windows. It's all clear here. Computer stuff is like pushed away and covered to the bit, so it's not going to be in his way. The back window is all cleared out, ready to go. It's going to make a little bit work in here difficult while I wait for him. So I'll have to get Munchkin's help, probably moving the design wall back. But I wasn't doing it by myself when I came out here, so I'm like, that's okay. Until they come out, and then I could just get him to help me. Just terribly stressed out. Not at all. I think you're sending cold air to St. Augustine, Florida. It's only in the 40s here. Making chili for dinner to warm up with cornbread muffins. Oh, yummy. I love cornbread muffins. I love cornbread. There used to be, back in the 80s, my teenage years, there at our Kentucky Fried Chicken, they used to have Hush Puppies, which was like a corn fried muffin sort of thing. It was so yummy with a little bit of honey. Oh my gosh, I was so addicted to those things. Hello, Pamela. Hello, Pamela Mitchell and Donna Bogart. Welcome. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Hello, Miss Irish. So how's the property hunting there going, Miss Practically Creative? Did you find something? Hi, Lynn. Our granddaughter went through all that fabric, picked out lots for her pet. Oh, I saw that stash there, Sylvia. Very nice. That was very nice of you, Lynn Vilas. That was awesome. I love it when people share. I love it when people share. Look, guess who, Nancy? Down here in San Antonio, Texas, it's nice and sunny, not too cold. There you go. Tracy H., you have my condolences. Oh, what did I miss? Sorry. I'm sorry, I missed it. Do the same thing when I was in my reconstruction surgery on my left arm in 2021. Couldn't sew for 8 months. I know, but you got to give yourself the rest to be able to play later. You know what I'm just saying. You got to give yourself the rest. Okay. All right, so let's sew some pieces on, okay? And I've been so good with pressing up my little extra pieces. Miss Kelly gave me words of encouragement when we were talking about my bag last time, and she was like, I made sure that she knew from what I was learning to make sure to press them and square them up right away. I didn't square them up though, but at least I'm pressing them, so at least that's one step. So I'm like, if I can help her, then I can help me too. So there we go. Toledo. Oh wow. Oh wow. So while puppy is sleeping, yeah, I bet. I am almost ready to cut and press 104 patches. Oh, very nice. Very nice. You've been busy. Do they still make them the same way with the corn and so on and so forth? I can sew as tolerated. Woohoo. Yes, but don't push it though. Don't push it. Oh, didn't even turn the machine on. I'm so prepped to go here. It's like a corn muffin, but a little bit more on the donut sort of consistency side. But there's cornmeal in it, and there's corn, and then they're like a little glob, and they're fried, so they're like little bites. You know what I mean? You put them in honey and in your face. Yes, please. I've tried to make some, and they didn't turn out too bad. Yeah, they were hush puppies. I used to love the hush puppies. Love, love, love the hush puppies. I had to get new phones. Still trying to get everyone's channel back. Oh, well, hello. Welcome. How's Miss Allison feeling? I know she's been under the weather. She got back from her lovely vacation just to suffer days and days and days and days and days of sickness. So I was like, oh, you need a vacation from your vacation. And how's Miss Helly? I meant to check on your package before coming out to the shop. I'm sorry, I forgot. You can, that number I sent you is you go to the Canada Post website, canadapost.ca, and you can put that number in there, and they'll be able to track your package for you. At least until it gets to your country. And then from there, I think they might give you a link to get others. So, yeah. Hello, Melissa. How you doing? Hello, hello. How's Vicky today, too? Hello, Lori. Good morning from rainy. I can relate to that there, girlfriend. We are rainy on both sides. Yeah, they're not usually sweet. They're not, but that's why you use the honey. It's like that's what it says, it's like a corn muffin with corn in like but a batter. So working through your scraps, making squares. Very nice. There's Samantha. What size squares are you going for? What size is square? I'm fine, and my back is slowly getting better. You gotta give yourself time though. We don't bounce like we used to, girlfriend. We don't bounce like we used to. We don't bounce like we used to, but we really do want to bounce. And if you don't bounce, then I won't bounce, and then we won't bounce. You know what I mean? Medallion quilt. Very nice, Kelly Cruises. Oh, I'm still congested, headaches, and the temples on the downside of, but taking forever to get lost. Just start great and sprinkling it. Oh, I hope you're feeling better. That sucks. I was thinking about you. Oh, nothing worse than feeling like, you know, two pounds of poop in a 1 pound bag. My mom and Pop likes to say. Yeah. Hello, Karen Jones. How's it going? Karen, they're looking for scraps to mail you, not finding yellows or oranges, but found reds. No kids, as I gave them away before Xmas to the kids' charity. Hello, One Love. I have not yet received the raffle package. Okay, seriously? I'll let you know when they get mailed, okay? I'm still working on my birthday ones. Relax. You'll get it. Don't worry. Who needs scratch? Oh, I don't. Yeah, patience, girl. I gotta get the birthday ones out first. I had to quilt all those up and then label them and bind them. So, no worries. I don't need the pressure. You share what scraps you have, Vicky Lemire? No scraps needed here. I got buckets. I got buckets, baby. I got buckets. Uh, 2.5, 4, and 4.5, and 5. Those are great sizes. Very, very good sizes. Yeah, no pressure. Just when I need a whip cracking on me. Yeah, totally. Those are great sizes to work with. You can bust out a quilt really fast. I did, actually, I'll show you. I did 2 baby quilts this week that Pop asks me Monday evening at dinner. Says, hey, honey, do you think you got time to whip up 2 quilts this week? I'm like, what size are we thinking there? He goes, like baby quilts. I'm like, okay. So I find one's a girl and one's a boy. So, no, a boy, but gender neutral. Okay. So on Tuesday, I had the blocks made, put together. Okay. So here's the girl one. I just used a 6-inch square and then a 6-inch and then an 8.5. And it was like, boom, boom, done. Easy peasy. I did one of one and one another, so you can see right there. But it kept the colors consistent, like the only flipped the one, and they kept the grade the same. So it kind of laid out at this nice little, cute little pattern layout here. Okay. And I didn't know what kind of put a label, so I just put Mama Pop Quilt Shop Big Hugs. So, right? So I got that done. And I really like the stitchery on it. I was going to put hearts. I really wanted to put hearts. And then I found this like little baby stitch out with the line and the ducky and the star and the heart and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. So I had that to deal with too. So hold on, and then I'll show you the gender neutral one, which we the crowd helped on Tuesday to pick out the colors, because I was just going to do two-tone, and then I forget, was it Cindy? Was it Cindy? Did you say do a gingham? And then I was like, yeah, let's do that. And so we found this light tone here, and I did it same with the duck. I just lined them up with the same backing and stitched all the way over. Did the two at the same time. Thank you, Miss Bernadette. Thank you. Yeah, so that's that one too. So that looks really lovely. And again, the label, just Mama Pop Quilt Shop Big Hugs. So, yeah. So, and then this looks really nice that way. It's a little bit bigger. It's like only 1 row bigger, but then it didn't seem to put I didn't want to put a border on that one. So there's only maybe like 5-inch difference in between the quilts. So, but they're going to 2 different people. So, yeah, so that was that I had to get done. So they turned out nice, didn't they, Taylor? They did. Whoever suggested the gingham, I appreciated that because it turned out really nice. Instead of just the two-tone. Okay. So nice, easy quilt, baby quilts, nothing too complicated. Just boom, boom, get her done. So, and then with the cute little stitch out on it, with the baby lion, the duck, and the heart, and the star. So super easy. Hello, Alicia. How you doing? I'm happy you're here too. Yeah, thank you. I have fun making them. So I got them finished made Wednesday. I got the other one finished made. I got the pink one. No, then I cut all the fabrics for it, that one, and then I sewed it first thing Wednesday morning, and then quilted them both up, and then I was working on the labels as it was quilting. So I had machines were going on around here. This was going, that Walt was going, the heater was going, and I was going nuts. I was like, I'm done. I'm tired. I can't hear this anymore. Because sometimes there's a little noise overload. Noise overload. Well, I'm happy you're here. It was a thumbs up. Yeah, definitely. It wasn't your idea? Okay, whoever gave me the idea. For some reason, I thought, maybe it was Taylor. Maybe it was Taylor that gave me the idea someone gave the idea of gingham. And I hadn't even thought of that. I think that was like my first gingham quilt that I actually consciously knew I was making. So that was kind of cool. Oh, it's lots. And especially the stitcheries going, like the embroidery machine was and then Walt is like, and then the heater's, you know. Contact me for sound effects. I'm available. I can't wait for you you to get your package, Miss Ellie, Miss Ellie. I sent her my chocolate cake pattern. Nope, not recipe. She has the wet part. So if I ever give the dry part to somebody and then you combine the peoples together, they've got the best chocolate cake around. Around. So I'm keeping the secrets. I'm only giving half and then half. I just hope they clears custom. I was just like, please. And then wrote down a chocolate cake, dry or something, or just chocolate cake or something, or maybe just cake, I don't know, and then like icing for cake or something, so, you know, they won't like panic or something. Wait, did I get the other half? You get the dry, you get the list of the dry ingredients? The chocolate cake is shared between the moderators at the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop. Once they get together, they can celebrate and make the cake. Send me a piece. My birthday's next month, wink wink. I want some chocolate cake. Laboratory to find out what's in it. Just like a little tablespoon. And say, this was the quantity it came in, so give me the proportions of what I need to make this again. I've had my nieces. They've sneakily asked me, because they know my brownie recipe is very similar to my chocolate cake recipe. So they have asked me specific kind of sneaky questions, and I'm like, what are you doing? We just want to make your brownies, Auntie. I'm like, uh-huh. Really? Nah. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. In a couple of weeks, enough time? Oh, you could just enough time to get it to you. Should have got Pop to bring you the ingredients there, Pauline. He's arriving in Ontario tomorrow. So, it's just me and a kid. We got this. We got this. And we got something super easy for dinner tonight. Just one of those little pop in the ovens lasagnas. I can't wait. I'm so excited for super easy dinner. For you tonight, we've got freezing rain supposed to happen overnight and into tomorrow. So I'm not so thrilled about taking him to the airport in the morning, but we're going to do our best. Wait, now I need to be a moderator so I can get in on this deal with Decay. You're so funny. Check, wait a second here. Had I had enough thought, I would have only sent part of the ingredients to part of the peoples. But I had to send all the wet, like, numbers. I had to send out, so she knew how to make sure it come together. Hello, Donna Hofler. How you doing? I had a banana this morning, just to take your meds. That's it. That's it. What did I have? I made us breakfast. And then I had leftover meatballs for lunch. The boys had big sandwiches. I wasn't hungry for a big sandwich. But it was I pan fried up with strip steak, little strips of steak, leftover scalloped potatoes. I put it all in the frying pan. It was delicious. Cook the steak first, and then put the potatoes in, and then just kind of get a little steamy and warmy, and it was delicious. Okay, Sylvia. Hello, Judy. I made a split pea soup for the hubby tonight. Oh, I like soup. I'm a soup person there, Judy. So, but Papa and Munchkin are not so much. Yeah, they don't like hot beverages. Ooh, devil's food cake. That's one of my favorites when it comes to cakes. I like a devil's food cake. I like also like a lemon or like raspberry white chocolate or something like that. That's very good. A few years ago, Pop made me one of the best birthday cakes. Fresh, from scratch, melted the white chocolate, had the raspberries, squished them, drained them of the seeds, all that, like just, he did, it was literally one of the best birthday cakes I'd ever had, so it was amazing. And he made one heck of a mess of the kitchen. But it was worth it. Every pot and pan, man, let me tell you. Crumb blocks, very nice. I find crumb blocks a little, I get a little lost. Some people find them so free, and I feel like I don't know. I feel uncomfortable for some reason doing crumb blocks. They don't seem to be natural to me. I get a little fidgety or something. I don't think I'm explaining right, but it's okay. February 4th, is that when's that? There, Pat, what's that? What's February 4th, Pat Schneider? What details are you giving out to the web? Like it orally. Well, you would think maybe not, considering, Bombshell goes off on here all the time, but still, I don't know. How cool that Pop Cook special. Oh, for sure. He makes me fried egg sandwiches. Oh, for sure. Are you kidding? I look after him all the time otherwise. So. It smells wonderful in my house with the soup simmering. Very nice. Very nice. Chicken noodle. Oh, very nice. I just saw that go past. We know your crumbled mind. So I say. Exactly. Words are hard. I still miss what was very soon in February 4th. Somebody fill me in. Hello, April. More the crumbs and scrappy, the better. Maybe if I had someone like you guys that could sit beside me and teach me to be a little bit more free with it or something. I don't know. Maybe I might feel a little bit more comfortable. Oh, her birthday. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Keep it secret. What do you think this is? Don't keep secrets from you. Barbara Jean, she's in my prayers. My husband had a stroke over a year ago. Thankfully, he has very long-term. He has very long-term effects from it. Oh. Good project. Yeah. Maybe. That's not a bad idea. You know what I mean? That's not a bad idea. My birthday, I need your special gift. If you have somebody who's going to make it for you, I will send you the dry ingredients, Pat Schneider. But you need somebody who's going to make it for you. Because I don't want you making your own cake. Oh, Elizabeth, happy Saturday to you. Oh boy, Chucky, I know. We're talking about food though. Okay, so birthday cakes. Okay, now I'm just sewing down the other side to get that extra piece out of my collection here. You think you share the same birthday? Oh, hello, Shirley around to it. Hello, Bonnie. LL makes the... What were you talking about there, Bonnie? LL makes the what? She would know. She's had it. And so does my father-in-law. Many, many times. LL makes the best chocolate cake ever. I always ask her. Yeah, that's my father-in-law. He can attest to it right there. That's my father-in-law. That's how good the chocolate cake is. What cracks me up is when the cousins, Kent's cousins, fight over it at the family reunion. Like, seriously? It's like almost fisticuffs last time for some cake. I'm like, back off. It's okay. I can make another one. Relax. I love a devil's food cake with cream cheese frosting. Oh, I don't think I've ever had that combination before. I'm eating my leftover, hold on, chalupa taco salad for breakfast. It'll do. Hey, it's stuff. It's balanced. The cheese might be a little coagulated, but that's okay. Yeah, devil's food with cheese cream frosting. I don't think I've ever had that. We'll add that to H first. Yeah, you're like, excuse me, poor me. H comes first when it comes to the chocolate cake. It's so good. I'll have to give it a go. Pop's not a big fan of cream cheese, so. So, hey, where are they? Just broke the thread. Okay. Uh-oh, I think. Oh no, I left my cross stitch glasses in the house. Well, let's see if I can thread it without. Welcome back then. I find crumb blocks relaxing. Just sit down and sew pieces together. Repeat. I don't know. I get a little. I don't know. I get stressed. I'm like, this is not supposed to be stressful. Why is it stressful? And then I don't think it looks right. You know, I'm thinking I've done something wrong. I'm like, is this how it's supposed to look? It doesn't. It kind of looks a little weird. Well, if you're not used to it, you're not used to it, right? Hello, Linda Lindsay. What's going on? Just ended my pixelated Mario. 820 squares. Is that a quilt, Catwell? Was that a quilt that you were working, or was it a cross stitch? Oh. Yes, it is on carrot cake for sure, and that's about the only time he tolerates it is on carrot cake, and that's more because I make it like a buttercream cheese, like it's like half buttercream icing, half cream cheese icing sort of thing. If you look at Victorian Crazy Quilt, they prove, I know, I've seen it, I've tried to make a few myself. Even I made a placemat for Sophie a few years ago, and I had fun making it, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this all the time, you know? I don't know. So maybe I'll just have more practice. I might enjoy it a little bit more. I have a Texas brownie recipe that I was given 40 years ago. Passed it along to my daughter-in-law, and she takes it to any potluck they go. If she doesn't take anything, if she dares take anything else, the other guests are unhappy. Oh, well. That's usually with the chocolate cake. And the cookies, the oatmeal chocolate chip raisin cookies. I usually make those ones. Because I figured the kids, if the adults didn't want kids to have cake, then the kids could have cookies, right? So. Citrus cupcake with citrus frosting. So orange or citrus. Citrus, what do you mean by citrus? Is that like lemon, lime, orange? What's that other one I don't like? Oh, grapefruit. Yes, they did, Pauline. Well, from what the ones I did see, yes. Simon, I had to just hang on the door. Simon wasn't there, or he, I don't know, didn't answer the door. He was afraid somebody was going to come over and burglar or something. So, but yes, the other ones did. They appreciate it. Hello, Bernie. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Oh, cheers, everybody. Yeah, so sad no windows today, but they're sitting there waiting. If it just stopped raining for a few hours, we probably could have had them done, but that's okay. Lemon. Oh, okay. Sashing fix it. That's true. I guess maybe I just don't know when to stop, what size to stop at. Like, it just seems you can just like go forever, right? Can't you just go forever? Well, maybe this year you guys can enlighten me on, well, maybe we'll have like a scrap block day, and I can ask questions where maybe I feel a little flustered, or I'm not seeing where I should put a piece or something, and then you guys can help me out or whatever. Maybe we can help other people at the same time who might be struggling. So let's help each other. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? 6 or 10. See, that seems like a good size. I think I'd like to go for 10 because there's like a lot of color going on in it, like a big, pop and wow. You go forever and then cut that new piece of fabric into squares. Right. Okay. And then with the leftover bit, you just add on to that and keep going. So, are you using a foundation at all to put these together, or are you just sewing button up together? Dad, queen size bed. Wait, what are you talking about, Dad? What you talking about? Are you asking for a quilt for your queen size bed now? Is this what you're doing on my stream? Okay. I am kidding. If you want one, you know I'll make you one. Just give me a hard time, cause I can. Cause you're here. Yes. Okay. You want it crummy? I'll make you a crummy quilt. So what'd you make your father? Oh, I made him the crummiest quilt ever, and he loves it. Good workout. It'd be very interesting with the fabrics I got going on here, let me tell you. Yeah, hi to everybody who's coming in. Hello, hello. I don't even know how many people we got in the chat. How many people we got in the chat? Hi, everybody. Hello, Laura Austin. How you doing? We were a little early today. We started half an hour early, so we've been on for just over an hour now. Pop is packing, so I thought I'd just come out and bug you guys. So, you know, bug you guys early. 205, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. 205 homies in the hood. That's no side of spread. Right, Cindy? I could certainly do that as a challenge. Oh, I wish, Pauline Frew. I wish. From your mouth to God's ears. I can show you some crumb blocks. I have some time on. Oh, yeah? Okay. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I missed the thing the other night. I was trying to just kind of spend as much time with Kent as possible. And then Marcus wasn't feeling so great. So you said 2010 watching. I wish 2010 people were watching. They'd be like, what is this gong show going on? Or this is boring. Just drove 2 hours south to drop my Juki for a repair. 2 hours? Good gravy. Like everything you have made for me, all on display. Aw, really? Aw, thanks, Dylan. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. I appreciate the artsy-fartsy nature. All right, let's snip these. Let's snip them. Let's snip them. Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, I wish. I wish, but then the chat would go by too fast. And then I wouldn't be able to hook up with you guys in conversation, you know what I mean? Yeah, I used to complain about 45 minutes, yeah, not 2 hours, wow. Yeah, and what's wrong with the Juki? That's another good question. Yeah, the dressing block was very, yeah, hey, you know what, that's right, that's right. That's right. Good point there, Irish. Kind of forgot about that one. Where's my scissors? That's okay. That's why I was like, yeah, I wish. From your typo fingers to God's ears. Make that happen this year. Hello, Deborah Davidson. How you doing? Hello, Suburban. Somebody please tell my husband to stop calling me when I'm trying to watch a live stream. What's his number? Hey, well, I'll give him a call. I'm kidding. Don't do it. Don't put it in there. Yeah. That is true. That is true. I like our little channel here. And we're so close to 30,000 subscribers to YouTube too. You know, that's a long way. That's a long way in 7 years. So. Hey Cheryl, thank you. I got Laura all excited. Yes, you did. I knew it wasn't true though. I go to a couple of chats where there are thousands in live. I'm not trying to keep up. Oh yeah, no thanks. I don't think I visit any chat that's got that many people in it. So I don't think I watch anybody that's got that many. Doing good dodging the raindrop. I heard we are too. We've got massive lots, like 55 millimeters, and then we're in for freezing rain tonight. So I'm not super duper thrilled of, you know, getting up at 6:30 in the morning to drive to the airport, or try to drive to the airport. So, but we'll do it because we gotta do it. I'm sorry, my brain keeps reading the words blue and purple, and the title of this video is Blurple. Hey, maybe that's what we should have called it, the Blurple quilt. I try my best to keep up with the conversations. There's no way I am, though. I mean, I just try my very, 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 very best. Celebrating my oldest brother's birthday. Oh, right, turned 80. Wow, fantastic. That's a good number. I could rock 80. I could totally rock 80. Picking up straight off the bottom. Oh, gotcha. Sometimes you get one of those machines that are just stubborn. You know what I mean? Just a stubborn machine. Okay, now we are going to press these. Okay, so here we go, a little review. This is my pattern. It's free. That's how I'm laying it out. You need 28 of the singles, 48 of the doubles, and 2 plain. Okay? And that's how you lay it out. Do a little flip, flip, flop, flop, and then you're good to go. Okay? Hello, Charlotte. I had the whole day raining. It's been that like day for days here. Days and days and days. Hello, Paula Whedon. Listening, working on some UFOs. Hey, what are you doing? Very nice. What are you working on? What you working on? What UFOs you got going on? Okay, hold on. Let's press our half square triangles that we got extra, and then we'll press our other guys out. Okay. We're gonna take a lesson from ourselves. Press your stuff. Oh, I've tried to show it a few times there, Karen Little. I've tried to show it a few times. I had it like more of an idea in my head first, and then when Sylvia was asking me questions last weekend, I'm like, uh-oh, I better sketch this out. Not everybody can read this, you know. It's a mystery to me. So I was like, okay, let's sketch it out, and then we got some numbers. Press it good. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Press it good. And then these are all the extra ones that go in the pile. And then you can make yourself a 675 half square triangle bag just for you to hang around. And people to say, whoa, that's amazing. Press it real good. Exactly. I like surprises, so I just waited out now. Just sooner or later. Oops. Eventually, it gets out of the brain matter. It does. Sing it, girl. We're all singing. Everybody's dancing. Jumping like it's hot, baby. We need an iron emoji. Yeah, we kind of do, don't we? A little dancing iron. Oh, Sammy D. How you be, Sammy D? How's BC? Sammy D. Sammy D. Salt and pepper was your jam. Don't go chasing. No, that's not Wildflowers. Is that the one? I think we're chasing waterfalls. That was them too, wasn't it? And no scrub. Scrub no like me. Something like a ain't no scrub. I don't want to. Oh, that's TLC. Okay, darn it. Okay, sorry. They were similar around the same time, so I think I just got them mixed up. Sorry. Okay, let's repress these guys. Crack that whip. I don't know how long it will be around for today. My internet company is changing my complex over to fiber. Ooh, fiber! Very nice. Are you going to start streaming? Kidding. Kidding. I heard it real good. Exactly. That is awesome. Fiber is amazing. I'm not sure they will allow that one there, Miss Tracy Albert. Miss Ellie has held it for review. It is a song, but yeah. I know. Was it sorry? Yeah. Oh, Nadine's going. Okay, I'm have a wonderful week. Big tugs to you, Miss Nadine. Oh, there's a fly. Hello. Go away, fly. Shoo, fly. Don't bother me. yeah. That's what I'm like. Yeah. Some people might have found it offensive, but you know, we don't want to hurt nobody's feelings here. Okay. That's sorry, not I got a tickle. I need 28 of just the one. So let's count those. Okay, hold on. Hello, Sherlock and Mr. Mike. How's it going? Press it real good. Yes, drive safe. Drive safe, Laura Austin. Be careful. Don't stick shot fly in my brain. Shot fly? I don't even know what that is. I have no idea. Better than Baby Shark, probably. You can thank me later. Or send me the hate mail. I get enough. It's okay. I'm used to it. Oh, hubby's driving? That's good. That's good. Oh, I can. Un momento. No, it's not in the club. It's not in the club. I just drew it out. So sorry. 2. So we got 78 blocks. Got 28 little ones, and one side, and 48 double side. Okay. And then you need 152 of these 3.5ers. Need 152 of those. Okay. I was cutting, mine were 2.5 inch by 6.5. So. Yeah, I knew it was going to be tough until I had something sketched out, so. So it just kind of does a little flippy floppy. It's like a little diamond in the center. That's what I thought. It's with the twist. Okay, so we need to count here. 1, 2, 3. 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so that's the 28 of the singles we need. Now we need to work on more of our doubles. Okay. Well, mine's going to be a little bit smaller. So hold on. What's 6 times 8? So it'll actually be 5.5. 5.5 times 8. Because we want visible, right? 5.5 times 8. So 44 across. And then times, oops, back. 9. 40 down. So 44 by 50-ish. So not overly huge. Great size for a lap. You know, 45, 50. So, oh, Mr. Speedworks, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. Ish. Yeah, exactly. Ish. You know what I mean? A little here, a little there. Needs a little trimming here. Needs a little trimming here. How's the mail service going there, Mr. Speedworks? I don't want to make you rage. I don't want ree. No ring in this chat. I'm good. We started a little earlier today. We started half an hour earlier today. We started at 1:30 Eastern. Or sorry, 1:30 my time, 12:30 Eastern. Because Pop is packing. He's off to Ontario tomorrow. Sad as bees. But that's okay. Get over myself. Alright, so some more in the corners. Hello, Miss Valerie. You sneaking in there. I see you now. I see you, baby. Sneaking in there. Sneaking in there. I see you, baby. It's catching up. I got my shirt from my friend. No cookies, though. Hey, there you go. Hey, soon, surprise. If you get that much rain and it is cold, he may not be flying. Well, it was supposed to be freezing rain. So, and they won't do that and cancel until like last minute. And if they want me to drop them off 3 hours beforehand, I'm going to be almost all the way home, if not home by the time if they cancel it. I got to go back and get, which I'm fine with. I'm just not too keen on the weather that's supposed to be happening, right? So, and nor do I want to sit 3 hours near the airport waiting for him to take off, right? So, I'll just put the time on the road and... he's doing good. He's doing good. He's actually better. I asked him to come to the grocery store with me earlier today. So I said, we need a few things. Let's grab some simple stuff for lunch and dinner today so we don't have to stress about it. We can just hang out together, right? I thought about that. I really did. But then I'm like, we'll see. We'll see. I may just do that, Miss Ellie. I may just do that. If there's the threat of cancel. Eric says, be safe and pay extra care to bridges. Yep. But that you already, yeah, I know, but it's nice to have a reminder, though. It's nice to have a reminder, because sometimes in the morning when I'm not, 100%, I don't want to be. So, we should be up and out the door by 7, our time. So, that gives us, I'm booking 2 hours. I'm booking 2 hours helping the trailer. Okay, Selma said hello, big hugs. Giving us 2 hours to get to the airport. It's about an hour and 25 or 20 minutes, 25 minutes, hour and a half. So I'm giving myself an extra 40 minutes-ish. So we didn't start the fire. Old anxiety, yeah. Old anxiety. New Year's Eve one. So, but it's okay. We'll be fine. Just take her easy, and there's no rushing, and we'll get there. And then if we get there at the time, if it takes us 2 hours, then he's still got 2 hours till his flight. So it's not the 3 hours we're hoping for, but you know what? You're gonna get what you're gonna get. We have doctor's appointment. Oh, okay. Well, we'll miss you, Patita. Here's one for tomorrow morning on the road. Yeah, exactly. On the road again. What he'll be? Then he'll be able. Oh yeah. No, he ain't taking the car. That's the only wheels. Yeah. No, that's not happening. Nope. Nor does Pop like to drive himself to the airport. He wants to relax before a flight. He already has anxiety over it as it is. That would not go well. Oh, I love Eddie Rabbit. Eddie Rabbit, oh my gosh, I listened to him so much when I was a teenager there, Suburban. I love a rainy night. Ooh, ooh. And, oh my gosh, Ronnie Millsap. Ronnie Millsap and Eddie Rabbit were on constant replay, always. Hello, Eva, how you doing? Love those two guys. Yeah, totally Donna, right? Yeah, Eddie Rabbit and Ronnie Millsap. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. Keeps on falling and falling. I always get those two mixed up. Her name. Oh, did you? Oh no, I would have loved that, Cindy. I'm not doing it, Mike. You ain't catching me. Nope. You may be channeling Miss Sassalette, but I'm not saying it. Clear Credence Revival. Clear Credence? Credence Clearwater? Hold on. I'm getting the name mixed up in my head. Clearance? No. Something Clearwater Revival. I know. It doesn't sound, to me, when I say clearance, it doesn't seem like it is the right one. Credence. Okay, yeah, thank you. It was close. Credence, not whatever I was trying to say. Clear Credence Revival. Clearwater. I knew Clearwater's in there, though. Yeah. Alright. Learn something new every day. Yeah, they got some good tunes too, for sure. All right, well, let's, so the other side of these. I've chauffeured my husband to the airport more times than I can count over the 30 years of business travel. I told him my days of 4 a.m. drop-off times are over. Yeah, no kidding, right? You grew up on them? Yeah? Bad Moon Rising. Rhinestone Cow. Oh, yeah. That's a good one, too. Oh, yeah. What is it? Is it Conway Twinnies? Tight fitting jeans? That was another good one. That's a very catchy one. Oh, yeah. Have you ever seen the rain? That's a good one, too. Yep. Tea made, pup sleeping. Time to finish these 4 patches. 10 to sew out of under. You got this. You got this. Sorry. House of the Rising Sun. A walk in the park is my favorite some days in the park. That's okay. That's all right. My chat has got really small for some particular reason. I'm going to have to refresh it. Hold on. Baby's got blue jeans on. Yeah? Yeah, that's a good song. Yeah. Tight-fitting jeans. I'm not a big Reba McEntire fan, but there are some songs I do like of Reba McEntire. Okay. One is Fancy. Who doesn't like Fancy? And then the other one is Lights Went Out in Georgia. Yeah, literally my whole chat is like disappeared completely. That was crazy. Geez, I was missing quite a bit of chat. Sorry about that, guys. It's done that before, but it's never did it all the way up to the top. It was so weird. Kenny Rogers, yeah, for sure. Hank Jr. I don't think Hank was a lot in the house. Eagles, Fleetwood Mac for sure. Oh my gosh, love Fleetwood Mac. Luba. Does anybody know who Luba is? She was the first person to sing the song of Let It Go. telling you. Not that song, but in one of her songs, she has, yeah, Luba! Karen knows. I love Luba. She was amazing. Such a beautiful singer. She's got one song that's like, let it go, let it go, let it free your mind and let it free your soul, or something like that. So, that was a good one. That was a good album. Love Luba. Yeah, she's got some really good songs. Actually, it was my sister who introduced me to Luba. So, she never became really popular for some reason, but she has some fantastic music. Like, she was never like Madonna or, you know, the Taylor Swifters, the Taylor Swifters of today. You know, I'm a wet girl, but I got the job completed. Yeah, I bet you are. Good on ya. Well, hopefully now that you're home, you'll get a chance to heal yourself a little bit better. Oh no, she's got some good songs. Really good songs. Classical banjos. Oh, then you would love. Oh my gosh. Slapstick comedy. White hair. Plays the banjo. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Suburban. I knew somebody if I got those out. Steve Martin's amazing. He's an amazing banjo player. Yeah, Steve Martin. Yeah. I was surprised. You never know these people have all these hidden talents, you know. Mission better than able to enjoy most genres. I like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I listen to the comedian. He's an amazing banjo player. Amazing. Like yeah, totally. Down with it, buddy. Yep. Yeah, well, I was when I'm in the radio or on the car and I'm listening to the radio. It's 80s on 8 because 80s was my teenage years. So, and then there's like Y2K country and stuff like that. So I don't mind that either. I think I'm just starting this. Okay, so we'll put you over there. Those guys were squared, and we need to square those. I'm working on these. Okay. His had parents who played music from the 50s and 60s, brothers and sisters, 70s and 80s, so love music from there. Very nice, very nice. Oh, debt-free quilter, how you doing? I was actually thinking about you the other day. I'm like, I hadn't seen you in a while. I was wondering how Miss Heather was. How you doing, Miss Heather? Just working on putting some locks together. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how I knew he was a banjo player, from watching Saturday Night Live. So. What was the movie he was in with Daryl Hannah and he had the nose? He was a firefighter or something like that, but he had the big nose. I forget it, but it was such a good movie. Was it Roxanne? Really? The blondie, Daryl Hannah was Roxanne? Okay. Okay. For some reason, I never would have got that and tried to figure out what the name was. Away fly. I never would have got it from Roxanne. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. That didn't stay in the brain. I just remember the movie. And I like the little slapstick westerns he did with, oh, jeez. I don't know. There was a few. The Jerk was fantastic. Three Amigos, yes. Three Amigos by DK, yeah. He was with the sombreros and the Mexican hats and where they were like the ranchers or something. They were yeah, good movies, good actor too. John Candy. Oh yeah, I love John Candy. Great Canadian actor. Died too soon, that's for sure. All right, putting all my pressed bits over there. Is Cyreno del... Okay, okay. I'll have to... Hello, Miss Joanne West. How you doing? Didn't forget that is. It's easier than walking up the street. Anybody here from Maine? They are saying on the radio someone in Maine has won the big lotto. Check your tickets. That would be so nice. Actually, I picked up a lotto ticket yesterday. First time in like a long time. I'll have to check my numbers. I spent $7. Martin Short. Yes, Laura Austin. Martin Short. Yes, that was... I love Martin Short. I loved him in Short Circuit. Not Short Circuit. No. Where he was shrunk. He was the miniature. He became the little guy in the body. Oh, geez. I'm having a hard time remembering movies today. But that okay. It okay. Someone in suit won a big... Oh, really? Honey, you Shrunk. No, it wasn't the Shrunk the Kids. It was where he was a little like astronaut and he got shrunk. And he got... Oh, no. Someone was put in his body. That's right. Inner Space. Yes. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Angel. Yeah, yeah. Inner Space. That's it. Yeah, yeah. That was good. George Carlin is hilarious. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I've ever laughed so hard in my life than at a George Carlin. Oh, I do have more. Almost went into mode, though. Was like, what mode? Yeah, he's so funny. My goodness. He told it how it was. As my mom would say, where the bear poop in the buckwheat, that was George Carlin. Yeah. And who's the Scottish comedian? Oh, geez, he's so funny. Oh, jeez. It's going to bug me. It's going to bug me. Bill Connolly. Thank you, Lori Clark. You guys should be winning prizes today. Let's help Laura Lynn think. How much prize can we win? Yeah, Billy Connolly. He is hilarious. Just his outlook on things, you know. Too funny. Oh, what did I miss? $60? Whoa! What? Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed it. I'm sorry. Trivial Pursuit on LL Street. Well, it's Trivial Pursuit with friends, right? Oh, hey, how you doing? How's your packing coming along there, my love? Are you pickety packing, packety picking? Are you all done? Red Skelton? I remember him. I think Pop does more so because I think his family watched him more than my family did. And same with Monty Python too. My mom never watched Monty Python. I only got to know Monty Python when I got older. So, yeah, that was something that ever went off in our house. It's going slowly. Oh. Yeah, I knew you did. I knew you would know who Skelton was because I think you were the one who introduced me to him. So, oh my, Monty Python has some serious funny stuff, and some of it makes you wonder, like, what were these guys like, you know, had for dinner that night? Because some seriously spicy stuff going on there. Probably don't need that many, but that's okay. Never keen on. Oh, Never Keen. Yeah. Well, it's either a hit or a miss, right? So, you kind of get that slapstick, silly, goofballish, weird, wacky, bad black humor, sort of, you know, dark humor. Sorry, is what I meant to say. You know, about it. So. All right, now we need to draw. I lost my pencil underneath my desk, and I am not going to grab it, so I need to find another one. And I need to sharpen it. I need to sharpen that pencil. Oh, I see Sophie. Oh, you can only see her, just part of her. Her little ear. She's got the whole couch now that it's moved, so. It does look so blank behind me. It's so crazy. Good night, and may God bless. I think the only one I really remember watching as an evening program was Carol Burnett. And she'd always do this and to tell her mom she loved her and she'd be home soon. I'm trying to think who else I watched. If there was anything to do with Walt Disney, you know how Walt Disney used to have like dinner time, whatever, 6 p.m. Sunday night, something was going on with the Walt Disney Channel. That was usually what we ended up watching. You can't see Sylvie in the main. Oh, well, no, she's moved over there because I took all the stuff away. Pop and I helped get all the stuff away from the windows because they were supposed to be done today. But it has not stopped raining for 2 days, and it's not supposed to stop raining for more days. So the windows got on hold, but he wants to get them done. I tried. She's like right there though. Like it's just her ear. And she's sleeping. Yeah, it was something really special. It was one of Mutual Wild Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Yeah, that was another fantastic show. Love that. Carol Burnett said that was to her aunt pulling her. I thought it was her mom. I thought it was her mom. Oh, I had it in my head all this time. It was her mom. Okay, whoops. No, she's on her own couch. Grandma. Oh, was it her grandma? I thought it was her mom. Maybe I really got it. I got sneeze. Okay, only a wonder. Okay. Whew. Alrighty. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I thought it was her mom too, Charlotte, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe somebody could Google it. Do you know the Danish comedian Victor Borge, who lived in the U.S.? He sounds familiar, Helly, but maybe I'll have to go look him up. Who knows hello, hello? Hello, hello? Is that what you mean by Catwell? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? That's France, right? I don't know. Victor Borge. He sounds familiar, doesn't he, Karen Little? He really does. Thank you for all the blessings. Appreciate it. I need them. Oh my God, I loved it. I looked so forward to it. He long dead, but lived until the 90s. Wow, fantastic. That's a good age. Okay, it can slide for this week. Next week there will be a mutiny. Oh, hey, I can angle the camera better. Here, there you go. To please you, Mr. Mike. See? Oh, hold on. There we go. There you go, Mr. Mike. To her grandmother. Okay, so it was okay. Okay, all right. Oh, interesting. He's hysterical. Okay, I can't wait. There she is. Old British comedian about World War II. I'll have to go check him out. Victor Borge. Okay. Oops. You're welcome. You're very welcome, Mr. Mike. She had the other part of the couch. She was there earlier, but then now she's like on the other side because she's got the whole couch now. She's got the whole couch. Yeah, and it's actually a little bit laid back than it was on against the wall, so she's got like a little bit more chill room. She's like a lounger couch now. Fluffy? Oh, Fluffy is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Heather. You are so right. That's Iglesias, right? Enrique, no, Julio Iglesias, no, Enrique Iglesias. I think that's it. Fluffy. Flip Wilson. It was for her grandma? Okay, okay. For some reason I thought it was her mom. Gabriel Iglesias. Okay, thank you. Gabriel. Yeah, he's so funny. Oh my goodness. And mostly good, clean humor, right? Like I don't like, you know, it doesn't have to be nasty. Cougar says grandmother. Okay, raised her. Oh, okay. Maybe I just had the mother like confused on that part. So I think maybe because I never had a grandmother, so I didn't really relate to it. So Enrique's the singer, yeah. And then what's his son's name? Oh no, that's Julio. Julio and then Enrique. Okay, I gotcha. Hello, Kathleen Davis. Hello, Maureen. Hold on. Watch Finding Your Roots on Tuesday. Carol Burnett. Finding Your Roots. Oh. That's one of those shows. It's like it traces your history, right? It goes back through your thingies. I don't have cable television, but I'm sure I could try and find it on the interweb. I might find it there. Oh my gosh. I have some of it, Barbara Jean. I think that's one of the very first shows. PBS? Okay, I'll have to see if I can find it. I literally almost peed my pants at. I was watching it with my mother-in-law. I had never seen the show before. Kent and I were just dating. I think we were there to spend the afternoon and then we were going to have dinner or something like that. We were going to help, but she says, oh, I just want to finish watching the show, my show or something like that. I don't think I've laughed so hard in my life. And I'd never even seen it. Just the slapstick sort of humor. Oh my gosh. Stitches. Like literally stitches. Roast beef dinner in the window? I'll take it. I'll take a roast beef. Not in the window though. Like on my plate. Oh my god. Oh my. With the hair? With the hair. Oh, so I'm like my muscles from way back when are just remembering how much they hurt with all the laughter. I watch Finding Your Roots. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Finding Your Roots. Okay. Okay. You guys are giving me all sorts of shows to watch while Pop's away. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, they're hilarious. Oh, yeah, that's what she talks about, the cat. But she doesn't call it cat. I think it was a test. Like, I think it was a test to see if I found the humor funny. Whether I'd get along with the family or not, I don't know. But it certainly worked out because I laughed and like tears coming down my eyes. Norman Collier. That sounds familiar. It's hilarious. Watching him after having a sick. Oh, yeah, don't do that. No, I don't think it would either, Barbara G. But the way you said about the cat, I'm like, I don't know if I can say that. If Tracy Albert couldn't say the other word earlier, we can't say that. You can't say that on YouTube. Well, you can, but we're just not that channel. And it's neat that we have the internet now to help us find all those classic shows that we missed when that I didn't get a chance to see when I was younger because my mom just didn't watch it or we didn't have it available to us. We were in the middle of the prairies. You know, not everything that was available on the West Coast or East Coast was available on the prairies or vice versa, right? So it was like a pick or a choose, right? You didn't get it all. So it's nice to be able to have all these other, and the interweb to find stuff on, right? So they're out there somewhere. Sometimes obviously the video quality is not the best. It's not 4K, but hey, you got 360 is not bad if you rub your eyes a lot. to the kitchen. Ooh, I likes the kitchen. And I only have to put like a easy lasagna in the oven. Just take it out of its box, program the time, put it in, let it cook. See you in a bit. That's how I like dinner tonight. Hello, Chloe, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good morning, everyone, she says. Smells lovely already. The aroma over here is fantastic. I watched an episode of Finding Your Roots where an actor found out some of his family was murdered in a concentration camp that he didn't know about, and he reunited with a great uncle or cousin. Oh, how amazing. What was the funniest movie ever? There's lots of funny movies. Yeah, Lynn, you better take us all along because we're all hungry now. Yeah, what are we having? Like a bunch of kids in their pocket, you know. What are we doing? Hey, what's going on, Lynn? What's happening? We'll have to iron, cut, press. There you go. You got this. 200 snowballs. Oh, boy. You got it, girl. You got it. Stuffed peppers. Oh, no, not for me. Thank you, though. Thank you, though. Airport the Jerk, Dumb and Dumber. I didn't understand Dumb and Dumber. Maybe I was too dumb for Dumb and Dumber? I don't know. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is pretty funny. The RV with Robin Williams was pretty funny. I'm trying to think of... I didn't watch Tommy Boy. I didn't get it. Like, I mean, it was like, you know, should I laugh? I don't know. So, Julia Roberts found out she wasn't really a Roberts on... Oh, really? Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Blazing Saddles, that was a good one. That was funny. Patch Adams. You know what? I don't think I've ever watched Patch Adams. The Time Tunnel? Oh, what's that space movie with Tim Allen and Sigourney Weaver? I did find that funny. 9 to 5. Oh my, with Dolly Parton and, hold on, Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda. That was amazing. That was such a fantastic movie. I need to watch it? Okay, it's on my list. Galaxy. Yeah, Galaxy Quest. Is that it? Galaxy Quest? That was a good one. I like that one. That was funny. Spaceballs is funny, though. I like Spaceballs. I found Spaceballs funny. But I also like the little guy. We talked about him earlier, too. Not Steve Martin. Not Martin. Martin Short? No. Martin Short wasn't in it. Who's the other guy? Who's the other little short guy with that? He was the Vader. It wasn't Martin Short though. Chevy, no. Mick Moranis. Yes. I should have known because I love Little Shop of Horrors. That was one of my favorite movies. Teenage movies. Little Shop of Horrors. I love Rick Moranis. Yes. Little shop of horrors, little shop of terrors, little shop. Yes, he was so funny. I like him. He's hilarious. Spaceballs, too funny. And that's a Mel Brooks movie, isn't it? Spaceballs? Yeah, that seems like a Mel Brooks kind of movie. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. But there's nothing better than a good old classic like, you know, Dirty Dancing, Grease, you know, there's lots of really, really good movies out there. What was a suggestion of series Pop and I suggested for Munchkin to watch? But I don't think he'll watch it, though, because it's like retro TV for him. So, it was a TV series. I forget what it was, though, because Kent brought up a reference the other day to it. Or at least to a saying in it. So, made it home from Kansas. There you go. Hello, Hello, welcome. Happy safe travels. Hopefully Kenny does feel better. I didn't realize they could, so how does he deal with the sand, though? Does he just gotta, like poop it out? I mean, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but is that what has to happen? Sister Act, yes, it was good. That was a good movie. Bob and Doug McKenzie. Hey, Bob. What's up, Doug? For sure. I don't think I saw Sister Act 2. Hello, Sandra Kane. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna add some more triangles to our ends here, and then we'll lay some out and sew a couple together. So, okay, because what are we at here? 3:30. So we've been on for what? Is it 3:30? It is. Okay. 3:30 my time, not your time. My time. SCTV, yeah. Hey, Baze, how you doing? Yes, the first Home Alone was hilarious. It really was. It was a great movie. Oh, cleans. Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry, Annie. I'll read the chat later. I'll figure out what happened to Kenny, or how Kenny's going to feel better. Well, they are still, well, Wizard of Oz. If I'm ever in a mood, I do get moods, honest. Sound and Music or Wizard of Oz. I usually put one of those two on. So there's nothing better than singing along with Julie Andrews. Just saying. She's the bomb. The bomb diggity of the bomb diggity, Miss Julie Andrews. Nothing ever is wrong with her. She is perfect at all times. She is perfect in every way. There's no way anybody's going to ever change my mind. Yeah, some parts were funny. I have to say, for my favorite Whoopi Goldberg movie was not a comedy. It was, but though it did have funny moments in it was Jumpin' Jack Flash. Jumpin' Jack Flash with, who's the British actor? Oh, he's a handsome fella too. Jumpin' Jack Flash, Whoopi Goldberg. Jeremy? No. I don't know his name. I can see him, I just can't see him. I can't, see his name. Yeah, I love Jumpin' Jack Flash. Yeah. It was a good movie. It was a good movie. With this little spy, and she was helping him, and Jumpin' Jack Flash, it was good. Yeah, Grease is definitely. I've watched Grease a lot, actually, the past couple of years. It's been on Netflix, so I kind of, binge watched it, Hugh somebody. Oh, Hugh somebody? Oh. Okay. That was Jeremy for something. Yeah, so I've watched it maybe in the past 2 years. I probably watched it 4 times. So. Hugh Jackman. No, not the same. No, not for Jumpin' Jack Flash. It wasn't Hugh. No, it wasn't Hugh Grant either. No, it wasn't him either. I'm trying to think of the guy. Hugh Laurie? No, but kind of looks like Hugh Laurie though. I don't think it's the guy that him either. Jonathan Pryce. Maybe that's why I thought Jeremy, because it started with J. Is it somebody actually Googled it? So. Flash, or Jonathan Pryce, Stephen Collins, Jim Belushi, John Lovitz, and another dude? Oh. No, Whoopi? Then what movie am I thinking about? It's got the song in there, Jumpin' Jack Flash. So I thought it was called Jumpin' Jack. Or maybe it's Jack Flash? Jack. Okay. Sorry, I thought maybe I had to tell the wrong movie there. I was like, back up. I was like, Rebirth. Okay, sorry. Jonathan Pryce. Yeah. That was it. Yeah. Okay. I was like, maybe I think I was the wrong movie out for Jumpin' Jack Flash. I was like, whoa. Brain farted. But that's okay. We're good. That to me was probably one of my favorite Whoopi movies. And I love Whoopi. There's nothing better than good Whoopi. I didn't say that. You said that. Oh, Big with Tom Hanks. Yes. Turner and Hooch. With the dog. He was so cute, that dog. Slobbery, mangy mutt. That was a good movie, too. Very much. There was a movie with a German Shepherd that Jim Belushi was in. A cop movie like that. What was that one called? Oh, it was a German Shepherd, and he was a cop. And then I think that it was a cop dog. Yeah, there are so many good movies. K9. Thank you, Angel. Thank you. Yes, K9. That was a good. I like that one. Jim Belushi's good. Was it Outdoors or The Great Outdoors with John Candy, where he rents like this cottage or cabin or something? Oh, that was so emotional for me. I was so emotional. I don't know why. That one hit home like, yeah, that was a hard one to watch, actually, The Color Purple. It's not like I didn't want to watch it. It was just for some reason, it hit me right in the feels. Like I was so emotional over that one. People went, why are you blubbering? I'm feeling the movie. Yeah, the dog drool. Yeah, I've heard Turner and Hooch. It was just, especially when he goes to like wipe it, it just keeps sticking like it's some sort of, when you get like when you're gluing with a glue stick and you get the spittle things. That's what it all comes. It's like that's why I can't have a slobbery dog. No slobbery dog. I remember a series called The Man and the Bear, I think. I love the song to it. Oh, Grizzly Adams. Uncle Buck, yeah, that was a good one. Grizzly Adams was one of my favorite shows as a kid. If that's the one you're thinking of. Because it was the bear was, what was the bear's name? I don't know. Maybe the bear didn't have a name. He was just Bear. But Grizzly Adams, loved that show. Loved that show. Loved the actor too. Ben. Okay, yeah, Gentle Ben. Thank you. I loved it. Oh, that was my favorite. Grizzly Adams. Oh, loved it. Could have had that every day of the week. Man, would have loved that show. Love that. And it's actually a Canadian show. Oh my gosh, what's it called? It was done, I think it was done in BC, and it was about a bunch of loggers. Pop used to watch it all the time. Beachcombers. Thank you, Marie France. Yes, Beachcombers. Yeah, there we go. See, I knew he would know it. That was a great show, too. Lots of lessons. Men and Trees, that was with Anne H. I enjoyed that show. Men and Trees. It didn't last very long, though, but I enjoyed Anne H. So, hey, Petty, how you doing? We're just talking about shows and movies we like. Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, that was a very good one. That was lots of dancing and doodads going on there, that's for sure. Called him Grizz. Yeah, that's awesome, Lee. Hey, Grizz. That was I love that show. Absolutely love that show. Corner Gas. I'm not a big fan of Corner Gas. I don't know why. Pop loved it. It wasn't my favorite. That's okay. It's all right. I never really got into the show. Listen, I don't need you causing no trouble in this chat there, Mr. K. Fulford. Your dad was already in here stirring the pot about making him a quilt. No, I'm kidding. Which I don't mind. I'm fine too. I'm fine too. And he was bragging about my chocolate cake in chat. Mm-hmm. Yep, confirming my braggings. Yep. And he told everybody everything I've made him, he puts on display. Yeah, a crummy quilt too. I know, a queen size. Which Chat's gonna help me make, aren't you, Chat? I'm glad we got this. Go team. Want to bake cake tomorrow? There you go. Well, you're not far from Miss Helly, and she's getting one sent to her. So, you know, maybe she'll whip it up and invite you over for snacks. Right. Yeah, we're on it, yeah. I appreciate the teamwork. I really do. I really do. Teamwork makes the dream work. Quiet Man with John Wayne and Maureen O'Hare. Never seen it, never even heard of it, but it will go on the list because I love me a good John Wayne. There's a couple out on Netflix. One's the English with, her last name's Blunt. Is it Emily Blunt? I'm not sure. Not 100% what her last name is. That looked like it might be good. I haven't decided if I was going to watch that. We'll send a cake with a quilt that I'm eventually going to win. Oh, maybe Mike. Me first. Everybody's like poking in chat. Quiet Man was a good one. Yeah? Okay. Oh, I see where you're thinking there, Linda Lindsay. I didn't even think about that. Never seen, I didn't even know it existed. So. Advent bags? No. That's a lot of recipes. That's a lot of sugar. Still manifesting winning a quilt win. Soon, you just never know. Just keep at it. Keep entering. We'll have others this year. Yes, it's a good deal. Yeah. Sugar's cheaper than eggs. Flour and cocoa. The Longest Day. Is that another movie there, April? Is that it? Still waiting to win anything. You're in the I'm pouting corner with, I think it was it. No, it was Marie France. Yes, it was you that my birthday night. That was right. Drinking alone in the no win corner. No, my dad used to make us watch John Wayne movies on Saturday afternoon, just like them to this day. Really? Oh, well, if you didn't want to, I could see that being not interesting. You know, that's like the last thing you wanted to do. I'm not sure my mom was a huge John Wayne fan. Like, I don't really remembering. I didn't say amounts. I just said sugar and cocoa and flour. I don't remember, like, specifically a movie came out or whatever, we had to go watch it, or that was that, you know, that was, yeah, I don't think she was a huge John Wayne fan. A couple more here. Miriam was a good actor. Miriam. Who's Miriam? What did I miss here? I'm on the no-win corner having a tequila all by myself, too. All by myself. go to Poughton all by myself with other people. Cartman, not a Western. Oh, in Ireland. Oh, okay, okay. Good to know their base. Okay. Oh, really? Interesting, my quilt projects. That's fantastic. Alright, let's trim these up. Gonna have broccoli and potato soup for dinner. Oh, I really wish the boys would love soup. We'd have a far less grocery bill, let me tell you. But that's okay. They eat what I cook them. We had really good breakfast, so. So I can eat soup. There you go. Very nice. Oh, bless you, Sophie. You okay? You got another one in you? You good? He's got the sneezies. Yeah, so looking at the weather for the week, it doesn't look like and because of his schedule too, the guy who's going to do the windows, may not happen by next weekend, but we're going to be very optimistic. She wants a snack, maybe. Do you want a snack, Lofi? Do you want this? It's banana. Banana, banana. You like banana. Come on. Up, up. Snoopy snack. She is an adorable. I absolutely love her. I love her so much. I can't believe she's going to be 10. She's going to be 10 come May. She's going to be 10 years old. Always, yeah. Yeah, exactly. There's like, what? Why do you question? I got some rooms for snacks, lady. Don't be denying me on the snacks. In Iowa, I was wondering if it was named after. Oh. Chips, Eric Estrada. Show's still good, but boy, the policing has changed. Yeah, no kidding, right? Such a change. Chips. Yeah, Chips. We watched Chips. Yeah, Chips was. MASH. MASH was always on. If MASH was on the TV, it was in the house. So I got to appreciate more later on, MASH. Not at the young age I was, though. Yeah, MASH is timeless. It pretty much is. There very much is. Yeah, yeah. Alan Alda. Yep. Yeah, MASH was a given, right? Klinger and Radar. Definitely the ones of the show. Yeah. Yeah, you would too. Yeah, you watched a few MASHes with us. Those over there. Don't forget Hot Lips Houlihan. Yeah, exactly right. Hot Lips. Get your Hot Lips Houlihan. I didn't really watch Andy Griffith. That wasn't one that went on in the house. Neither was the Beaver dude, or yeah, no, those didn't. Maybe it's just they weren't on at that time because I grew up in the 70s and 80s, right? So I'm 71, baby. I remember watching some Cher's, like Cher's nighttime entertainment show, her and Sonny. And she had all these, you know, she had the Gibbs, the Jacksons, the Bee Gees. She had everybody on there. That I do remember. Father Knows Best. Yeah, I never saw that one either. Okay, let's... I'm going to put the other side on here. Some plain ones there. Alright, I'm gonna let you chill out with the Sophie Loaf for a moment while I zip into the house to take a quick potty break because we still got about 45 minutes of work to do. So I will be right back, okay? Gotta find my boots. Okay. Oh, where did you go? You moved over. Now I gotta move the camera over. Hold on. A moment, too. See, now I gotta change the camera so they can see you. So don't go away, I'll be right back. And here now. There you go. There you go, Loafy. Keep them entertained, okay? Hey, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, oh, that's a cool puppers. Oh, it's a cool puppers. Okay. Entertain the peoples. He's a good girl. He's a good girl. You are. Hold on, please gotta switch your slippers. Okay. Switch my slippers. What's a cookie? Here you go. It's a cookie. Okay. Oh, really, balloonist? It's only a few moments. She's fine. She's fine. There's many times she doesn't want to come in. Like, I'm going in the house. You coming? She's like, or I'll be in the house for a little bit. Yeah, it's all good, right? And then ask her if she was coming back out to the shop with me. She won't. She'll just sit in the chair and look at me. I'm like, no. I'm like, okay. So a few times Kent's been like, everything okay? Sophie's in here and you're not. I'm like, she didn't want to come out. So I'm not going to force her. I don't want to force her. She doesn't want to come out and hang out with me. You know what I mean? Oh, sewing air. No, that's never good. Have started watching Game Show Network recently. All those old match game shows, how they can be funny and not dirty or politically incorrect. Yeah, that's true. It's hard to be that way nowadays. Excuse me. So, hello everybody. I liked Honeymoon, the honeymoon game. Honeymooners? Is that it? Is that the one? That was funny. That was a good one. That was a funny one. Yeah, Sophie. What I said. Newlywed. A newlywed game. Okay. That was hilarious. How to get yourself divorced fast. Just go to the newlywed game. You're going to say the wrong thing. Let me tell you. It's going to be wrong and you're going to be sad. And then you're going to get smacked by your partner with a card. I'm watching Password right now with Alan Ludden and Betty White. Yes. And Gene Rayburn. Yeah, that's some classic right there. Betty White. I miss her. She was a gooder. She was a keeper. Oh, thank you, Miss Kathleen Davis. Big hugs to you. Big hugs to you. Hello, Teresa. I hate when I hear so. Yeah, true. I hear you that. I hate it too. It's a pain in the cutushes. Yeah, it's very nice. Thank you, everybody. So generous today with your time and everything else. Yeah, urban and rural. Rural. Wow. Holy bejeebies. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. Like, holy. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I don't know what to say. I just say thank you. You guys are amazing. I guess we're getting close to the next 12 hours. We should be getting pretty close. Should be only like maybe a couple hundred away or something like that. Woo, exciting. I got plans, man. I got plans. Raven's it's like, I'm sitting, I'm ready, I'm waiting. Yeah, thank you. It does. It helps us all. Thank you, Miss Ellie, for saying that. It really does. It really does help everybody, you know, and that's very generous of you. You guys are amazing. Much appreciated. Such givers. You have no idea what it means. Watching a lot. I just remember No Whammies with the little devil. The people go, no whammies. No whammies. That's all I really remember. My mom would be like, no whammies. She's like smacking the table for the, you know, I wish I would have had one of those staple buttons back then because it would have worked for the whammy. I take it the laptop is not working. As in to come across the screen, is that what you mean, honey? No, it's not doing that. That's okay. Yeah, I missed the first one. First we had 60. Then we had 10. Now we have 100. Oh, the buttons are working. See? Yeah. Oh, are you referring to this? Is that what you're referring to, my dear? Is that it? Is that it? Because I'm not on the sew section where I should be right now. Is that it? Is that where we're going with this? Is this what's happening right now? Is this what's going on? Just need to know. Phone call here. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Oh, okay. I thought you were giving me a hard time about not switching the cameras. Nobody's fine. No worries. Or at least it was. I mean, to whatever I could get it to do. Like, I'm not a miracle worker, you know. Okay. Helps if you're sewing with thread. Yeah, I know. I realize that now once he said that, but I thought he was giving me a hard time about not changing cameras there with me. I wouldn't even go that far, Mr. Mike. I mean, that's like borderline pushing it. Oops. Are we breaking again? We are breaking again. Why are we breaking again? Are we being persnickety? Being persnickety thread? Right, let's rethread her. Calm down. I know, right, Cindy? Just calm your butt down, Laurelyn. Do you need some meds? I thought he was giving me a hard time about the camera changing. Sorry, 866 out of 1,000. Oh, really? That close? Wow. Jeez, I didn't realize we were that close. And we reached 29,000 subscribers on YouTube. Be nice to hit the 30. I think I'd feel like I got something accomplished in my life if I hit 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. That would be amazing. So eventually we will get there. Hopefully. I mean, that's, I guess, being optimistic on my part. Jeopardy channel on Pluto? Oh, I like watching Jeopardy. Jeopardy, baby. Ooh. I know it's the wrong thing, but it's okay. They get more answers that way. That's funny. Like, hey, I remember this question. Wasn't it, you know, da 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 da? Oh, Weird Al Yankovic. I think that's one of Munchkin's favorites. Mr. Weird Al, one of Munchkin's favorite. Alright, okay, we can cut more of those later. Let's sew these though. Oops, put that down. Do 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 do. The Newlywed Show, the answers are so funny, and see someone's get, yeah, well, that's it too, and the looks that they would give you, you know, or they would like, what's going on? Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mike. I guess we need to now plan our next 12-hour stream. Once Pop's back, we'll set a time. Wow, that's amazing. You guys are amazing. You guys are so amazing. That's fantastic. It means we could do it in February. Yeah, we made it. We made it. Thanks to you guys. You guys made it happen. Oh, well, I'm happy you said that. Sometimes we put these things upon ourselves, right? But you're right. You're right. You're right. You are very, very right. It's not about a number. That was not why when Pop said to me, hey, I think we should go on YouTube. And I looked at him and said, what? What do you mean? It's like, yeah, I think we should we should go on YouTube. I'm like, oh, whatever, sure. Why not? If you want to, let's do it. Yes, thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Big hugs to you. My birthday with cake? Are you coming to visit? Okay, well, I need a few more here. Yes, thank you. Big hugs. Come on, yes, thank you, everybody. It really does mean a lot. Okay, now we'll trim these guys out, press them. It was very generous for everybody who helped partake today. Thank you very much. What? Seriously? Well, how about we save it for when you do come here? We'll make it birthday cake. And just think, if you had dug in your heels and said no, where would we be? Probably, I don't know. I don't know where you would be. I don't know. That's an interesting question. We will, maybe we could all make crumb blocks on the 12 hours and send them to you. I don't know. Nah, you wouldn't be lost. You found someplace else. You find some other cool club to hang out with. You guys are cool people. You get your sewing machine clean, sewing room cleaned. Who wants to do that? That's like work. It's like a bad word. Well, let me think on it. Let me think on it. It's a good idea. It is a good idea, because then it would be interesting for Pop's Pop to have a quilt made by me's and you's. You know what I mean? Because that would be kind of cool. Okay, maybe I would be getting... Yeah. It's not a guarantee, right, Wendy? It's not like it's written in stone. If I'm not watching a streamer, I have to clean my sewing room. Oh, well, thank you, Karen Little. I appreciate that. You guys decided it'd be pretty boring without you guys here, too. I wanted to be talking to myself, and I'd probably need some therapy. But, you know, hey, baby steps. I'll be talking to Sophie. Sophie understands me. I don't know. A 10 sweater sounds good because it's got lots of color in it. But I don't know. Suggestions? Really craft simple life. What times do you have available for your consultation, Missy? I'm pretty flexible this next 2 weeks. Can you book me in for a few sessions? Available Ollie. Now, if we start chatting and you're eating sushi, I'm out of there. Just say it. I think he would like anything. Honest, I think my father-in-law would love anything. He's not a picky man. He likes things that are homemade, made well, obviously. About 50. Okay, so the quilt will be donated by Cindy Wall with all her 50 blocks. No, don't send them. I'm kidding. Conceive the sushi for yeah, exactly. Cause then I'm just gonna want some. This is my go-to on Saturday. Everything is set around 6 p.m. on a Saturday in Aberdeen, Scotland. There you go. One of my favorite train trips I've ever taken was going from King's Cross up to Edinburgh. That train ride. I think it's 6 or 8 hours. It was a while. I'm trying to think of how. I'd have to Google to figure out exactly how long it was, but it was a while. But we certainly enjoyed it. It was such beautiful scenery the whole way. It was gorgeous. Love it. One of my favorite. I just couldn't stop staring out the windows. Loved the train. Yeah, save some for me too, says Mike. The sushi. Well, that's it. You know, everybody's got a different time that we start at, right? So, and we start at a different time too. Like it's 2 p.m. for me, 1 p.m. for Eastern, you know. So, and then as we go along, it's obviously different time zones for different peoples where you lives. I think I remember there was like 1 or 2 times where either the dance class was canceled or something like that. You'd pop in and you'd be like, "Oh, there she is, Miss Craft a Simple Life." So, oh, it was a beautiful train ride. Absolutely loved it. Okay. Oh, we gotta do these. Gotta do those. Hello, Lisa. How you doing? And whoop whoop. Well, I'm happy you're here. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. It's beautiful. They do have platform 9 3/4. Just saying. We took a picture of Marcus trying to, you know, go through it with his little carry luggage. It was cute. When we lived there. It was amazingly fun. She might be on the phone. Could be important. Ooh, Polar Express. That would be fun. I'd like that, Mr. Mike. I'd like that one. You make your crumbs at 6.5? Yeah? Yeah, I bet that was cool. That was a cool ride. Literally, Polar Express. Cool. Yep, Ella, I did that journey to Edinburgh when my daughter was in university. It's beautiful. It is. It's a stunner view. And it was gorgeous the 2 days that we ended up traveling, like there and then back. It was obviously, there was weeks in between though, so. Hold on. A little bit of a runny nose. Look at the train to come in June. Oh, yeah? Well, if you can get to, I can come pick you up in Moncton. Moncton's only like 2.5 hours away, and that's in New Brunswick, right? So, and then we can figure out a place you want to stay near here, near me, and then we can just, you know, do things together. I can be your chauffeur. I'm happy to be your chauffeur. Padded jacket. Oh, very nice, very nice. Is that like one of the jackets you made for yourself there, Sylvia? I think with those ones were all squared up. These ones weren't. Let's put that over there. Let's do this. I don't want to do that. I think I have to do that pile over there. So these are all just the wonders. Yes. Yeah, well, that's what I meant, because I knew you wanted to come to the thing. We can go together if you like. You know, I'm fine with that. I could be your chauffeur. I can chauffeur you around. I can show you the sights. I can show you the world. Here in Nova Scotia. Please don't leave, people. Please don't leave. Don't run away. I promise I'll stop singing. Actually, I can't make that promise. I'm sorry. I can't make that promise. That would be a fat lie. No way I can stop singing. And then she cut out my tongue, but that's not fun. And then I won't be singing. Exactly. Don't run away, please. I'm sorry. People like, get a grip, Laura Lynn. Like, seriously. Yeah, you saw that, did you? Is it take care, don't care about the hair, or don't something about the hair? Did you see that though? Like, that was some serious swoopage going on there. Some serious hair. Yeah, take care, don't mind the hair, something like that. It made me laugh. I was actually kind of surprised Pop kept it in, but he's got choice. He's got choice to edit that stuff out, you know. He raised his eyebrows. What you watching over there, then, darling? Missing an Uber. Like, what crazies are you watching? Or they come up behind you and go, is she on? Does she think she can sing? Because she can't. It is just water. These blocks are so pretty. Don't get that funny in water. I don't get that funny in water. Maybe you're not pruny enough. And I have some like lime juice anyway, so. Are you far from the rotary at Sobeys with the airplane on it? In it. Airplane in it. I don't... Where's that, Catherine? No potato water. No potato water. No potato water. Where's the Sobeys with the plane in it? I'm trying to think if there's a Sobeys along the way to Halifax. So maybe. I make up a song about everything. That's what my nieces used to love about me. I'm drinking lemon water with no sugar. There you go. There you go. There's sugar in the lime. Not in the coconut though, cause I had to show him how he can subscribe to YouTube channels that he likes to watch. Now I find him attached to his phone with his headphones on. There you go. There you go. See? Entertainment at the ready. Hello, Shirley. I'm back. I had to do some laundry. I hear you. I was doing that too. Doing that in the house, trying to get last of Pop's stuff ready to go. So. Time are we at? 15? All right. We've got a few of these trimmed out, both sizes. So, let's do a couple more, and then we'll lay them out. Can't have sugar or salt anymore. Oh, really? Does it just affect you that way? Is that it? With their names in it? Especially if you give them a nickname, right? Kids love a nickname. Well, if it's a good nickname, you know. Stinky Pants is not a good name. It's in Victoria. Really? Well, I live here, and I don't know where it is, because there's no plane in a plane. Like a plane. P-L-A-N-E. Plane in it. Sobeys with the plane. And no, there's a Sobeys here, and Miss Allison can attest that there's no plane in the Sobeys. We've been there. But Pictou County makes me wonder, maybe if it's in the county somewhere. Just haven't found it yet. That's interesting. I would like to see it. Is it maybe near the military base? Is that it? I prefer lemon water, lemon plus lemon juice, fresh or bottle. Okay. Hello, June Hanson. How you doing? Yeah, I didn't remember seeing a plane in there, and I was in there today. There was no plane in the Sobeys. Or on top of it, or around it. And I didn't see anything at the Legion, so interesting. I have to go looky-loo now. I gotta go looky-loo now. Okay, so these ones are trimmed, and these ones are trimmed. And then I've got a couple of these guys that we're gonna do. That's one of them. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wrong one. It is by the Legion? Oh. Okay, well, I don't remember seeing a plane. Maybe it is then. Well, it's not in the Sobeys. You'd have to look up the Legion, the Pictou Legion, and see if it's actually in the photo or something. It's kind of weird. Oh, Lori. Yeah, at least feel better. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. It is a journey. Oops. And it's no fun being, you know, under the weather. In any weather together. Okay, now do. Oh, I gotcha. Yikes. Yeah, that's never good. Okay. Now we are going to lay this out. See if I can get to stay in there. Okay, here. And then we've got here. We've got here. Gotta go. Have a good week there, Miss Rebecca. Take care. Big hugs to you. Big tugs to you and the fam jam. Hope y'all good in the hood. Okay, can you see how that's going? I'm going to try and get a couple little bit more bits here and you can see a little bit better. See? Looks pretty cool, eh? Thank you. Yeah, so just with your rail fence, you got a plane up here, and you got a plane over here. And you don't have to do them all in here. You can make a certain design. Maybe do a letter. Maybe do the letter E for your family name. Maybe do the letter F for our family name, right? You could do... If you kind of space out, you could do like a little heart. There's a little heart there, right? Like your imagination. Don't let it limit you, right? Don't let it limit you. So you need 28 of, hold on, these guys. 28 of those ones. 48 of these ones. And then just 2 of these. Okay? So simple, easy, and nothing too complicated. And of course you can lay it out any way you like. You don't have to have all these little diamondy bits going on, right? You can have it any way you like. Okay, so just simple and easy. Make it a letter, make it a flower, make it a happy face. Do something fun. Like I think doing it for a kid's initial for their name or something like that, since it's kind of like a lap quilt. I think that would be kind of nice. So. But we'll just do it the way we have it because that's what I've budgeted my fabrics for. So, okay. So free pattern. Do with it what you will. Or you could do pinwheels instead of diamonds by flipping it the other way. Yeah, for sure, for sure. The only limitation is your imagination, peepsels. Right? The only limitation is your imagination. Yeah. And then you just keep building and building and building. And when you're trimming, make sure like, okay, that's a little bit shy on that one there, so it may not match up. Let's try and get another one. Okay, that's much better. Okay, that's better. That's, you know, or whatever. We can flip and flop to get our angle right. Okay. Okay, take care, Lynn. I'll be over shortly. Have a good one. We'll see you Tuesday for Cross Stitch Tuesday if you're available. freezer cooking adventure. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, got a little purple paisley here, and then some blues. Blues and grays. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I'm just trying to help give people an idea what to do with, you know, besides just a rail fence, right? Rail fences are nice, but you put a little spin on some of them, you know, you could have some really good fun, right? So we did start a half an hour earlier today, and we are approaching the 3-hour mark. And I usually say to Pop, we'll only do 3 hours. So I know he wants to spend some time together before I have to take him to the airport in the morning. So, anybody have any questions? Yes, on the 27th, Craft a Simple Life, I will be putting, that's the Friday, I pick up Pop, I pick him up in the morning, so in the afternoon, the plan is, at the moment, there'll be no Friday video for that day, because I didn't record one, because I want to spend time with him instead, that we will be putting together the peacock blocks in their form. Their lovely feather form. Okay. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You heal up there, Miss Allison. Big hugs to you. Big hugs to you. I hope you feel better. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Donna. Hey, free's good. Free's good. If you don't have to pay for it, why bother, right? Right. So, anybody have any questions? I will pass that on if he's not watching the chat. Okay, Baze? I will pass on his safe travels. Yeah, I've already got them all peeled off. I'd like to put the top together. So, on the 27th, yes, in the afternoon. In the afternoon. So, because I think I get them about 11, I think. So we should be home by 2 or 3. So maybe like 2 p.m. Atlantic, maybe 1 p.m. Eastern. Hey, Cat Stardust, how you doing? This pattern would work for 4 colors of blue. I don't see why not, for sure. Like, you meant all the strips, like, hold on, all the pieces. Oh, oops, sorry, wrong camera. You mean all these pieces being blue? I don't see why not, as long as you kept them consistent. You know what I mean? You can kind of, that little block is pretty versatile. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Georgina Washington. I've got your table runner all ready to quilt up this week, so. And sorry, Mike. I started a half an hour early. So, but I appreciate your company. We will hang out Costas Tuesday, maybe a little bit longer that day, maybe start a little earlier. We'll just play it by ear. It's just me. So, other than that, you guys have a great day. Thank you very much for your time. And it's right here right now. Right here right now. You need 28 of those, 48 of those, and 2 of those. And that'll make a 44 by 50 lap quilt. Okay. If you guys want me to write it down, I will write it down, and maybe we can put it in like something, and I'll share it next week. Okay. Okay. Yes, thank you. I'm a little nervous about driving in the freezing rain, but you know, hands on the wheel and pay attention, and we'll all be good, right? So I can, and I can write out what we need for it. So yes, for sure. That's a good idea there, Miss Karen, and thank you, Chloe, for asking. So I will do my best. I will get that sorted out this week, okay? Yeah, it's their 2.5-inch strips of fabric sewn together, and then I cut them at 6.5. And then I have a 3.5-inch square that I'm putting in the corner, which then therefore we sew, and then we're doing that extra little stitch flip here for that extra piece. And then you're going to want to square this up to 6, and then you're going to want to put them together because it ends up being a little bit on the other side. I've given myself an extra 45 minutes to drive to the airport, so because of the road conditions. So I'm trying to give myself extra time, so an extra 45 minutes. It's about an hour and a half, so we're going to leave about 2 hours and 10 minutes beforehand. So Yeah, same here. We're just in for moisture, moisture, moisture. And I'm not thrilled about the freezing rain, but that's okay. Suck it up, princess. Maybe I'll do something in an artsy form with actual colors and stuff like that, so maybe it could be a little bit more seen. I will try my hand at it. Okay, so definitely. Have a great week, everybody. Take care. Hopefully we'll get those windows done soon. We're prepped, though. He could come at any minute. I'm going to be like, yes, go ahead. Do them. There's nothing in your way. So I just have to move some stuff back tomorrow with Munchkin's help. Like the design wall, or at least over somewhere else so it's not in the way. Because right now it's leaning up against Walt and I can't use Walt. So, yeah, fingers are crossed. Exactly. All right, take care, everybody. Big hugs. Mwah. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching this little pattern come together. And, yeah, thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate you. See you soon, everybody. Take care.